Hey guys, Reina here. So I've gotten a few requests on a video on how to play Bernadette. A few people have asked me for chords, and I'll send them the chords, and then they'll write back and say, these chords are a little bit tricky, is there any video reference for how to play? So I figured I would just make one, throw it on this channel. I created this channel a while ago. Haven't posted anything to it for many years. It's supposed to be sort of like an extras channel where we're not playing, just straight up playing songs. So thought this was a good way to sort of kickstart this channel again, and here is a lesson on Bernadette. So I think for the chord, or the strum pattern, most people can probably just listen to the track and play along and sort of replicate what I'm doing. It's not terribly complicated, but for anybody who's struggling with it and can't quite get the timing right, I thought I would just quickly break it down for you, slow it down, and show you what's going on, then jump into the chords. So up to speed, it would be, it was 4:45 a.m. alone in my kitchenette. That's where I met Bernadette. I still can see her now. So slowed down, it's I think the main thing to note is that there's a little muted down up in the middle of every measure, twice, I guess. So it would be, if you're counting it in 1 eanda, 2 eanda, 3 eanda, 4 eanda, like a nerd, as you should. It's great to be a music nerd. The sounded notes would be 1 and 3 and 1 and 3 and then if you're adding in the muted strums, the down up, that's on 2E and 4E, so it would be 1, a 2E and 3, a 4E and 1, a 2E and 3, a 4E and. So hopefully that doesn't make things more confusing and it elucidates something, but if it does, then just ignore that and think about, it's kind of a clave feel, you know? Like if you're a clave player, this strum's gonna be so easy for you. And then the other thing to note is just that most of, like, the whole thing is kind of muted a little bit. So even though that up, down, up that I was talking about is like fully muted, like no notes are coming out, the rest of the chords, sound is coming out, but it is muted. I'm muting it with my palm, and I'm muting it with my other hand a little bit on the strings. So it just kind of gives it, you can see I'm letting up to stop the sound. So it just kind of gives it a little bit more of a percussive sound, which is nice if you're just playing without like a drummer or a band behind you. Makes it a little bit more full and driving, I think. So to jump into the chords, it's in F sharp. It starts on F sharp. I'm just playing basically straight normal bar chords the whole time. So it was 4:45 a.m. That's that F sharp. It goes to G sharp minor, then it goes to B, and then to B minor 7, back to F sharp. And that's the verse, it repeats that, and then it goes to the chorus, which is where it starts to get a little funky. It goes to B, and then C diminished, and then D sharp minor 7, D sharp 7, B major 7, B minor 7, F sharp. So many days pass since then, since I saw her silhouette. Now I want her back again. Oh, my Bernadette. And then once you have the verse and the chorus structure down, you have the whole song. It's basically just that the whole time. The solo is over the verse progression, and I don't think it really varies after that. There are just some like holds and stops, but other than that, it's basically that the whole time. So let me know if you have any questions, or if there's something I didn't totally hit. I am going to put the tabs on the screen, although you will have already seen them by now. and I'll include like a little chart too. So yeah, let me know if there are any more of these videos you'd like to see. I'd like to make more of them. Anything that where you've seen me play rhythm guitar on something and you're wondering if I can break it down, I'd be happy to do that. And otherwise, I'll see you on Sunday mornings on the other channel. See you guys.
Now it feels like I lost a friend. I find myself